What time is it?
I don't know. About 10:17?
Are you all right?
Tired. I didn't sleep.
I have an incredible headache.
You're dehydrated.
Did I drink last night?
You don't remember? Yeah, you drank.
At that bar?
At the bar. Here.
Here? Did I do something?
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
Hi, boys. I gotta run. I gotta pick up the twins from my mother's and drop them off at daycare because I got a lunch shift today. Hope that things work out for you soon, honey bunch. All right, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes.
You're an alcoholic.
Yesterday was an unusual day.
You drank at lunch.
I had 1 beer.
3, actually. And then you drank the champagne before you tried to poison the moose.
Well, that was to make room for the pills.
And you drank at the trucker bar. I mean, you really drank there. And let's say it was stress-induced drinking. I can relate to that. But it was something you said to the stripper that really sealed it.
At the bar?
At the hotel, at 428.
What did I say?
You said, I'm an alcoholic.
Did I have sex with the stripper?
There was more crying than sex.
I made her cry?
Not her.
Oh, God. Look, I don't know what I said last night. I mean, I really don't know what I said last night, but it wasn't necessarily the truth.
In vino veritas.
Is not accurate, is what I'm saying. It's just an expression, and it's Latin, so people give it more weight than it deserves. Okay. Maybe there was some truth in there, but you know what? You're seeing who I am, who I really am, after all these years, and that's a good thing.
It's really important for me not to know anything about you. I don't want to know that you're an alcoholic, or that you killed a guy, or you had sex with my mother. You're my therapist. I need to think of you as Superman. I can't think of you as drinking and crying and screwing and killing and then ask you to help me with my fear of spiders. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm erasing the events of last night from my mind. You should too.
No, they're barely there.
Good. So, last night never happened.
Hey, boys. Now you know my day job. So what can I get you? No booze for you. You got a problem, and I'm not gonna be your enabler. A meatloaf's good.
Oh! Hey, hi.
I got here as fast as I could. I drove like a teenager on coke, but I'm here for you, just like you are for me.
Great. How did you know?
How did I know?
That we were stranded and where we are.
Dr. Starper.
Well, you called me, or some woman named Shasta called me and handed you the phone. We talked for an hour.
Oh.
Oh, you have no memory of this.
He was really drunk.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot. Meredith
No.
was right about you,
No.
about me, about the whole
Meredith
thing.
was not right. It doesn't matter that I don't remember the specifics of what I said, because I was drunk when I said them, and, you know...
In vino veritas.
In vino veritas, Sammy. In vino veritas is Latin for a reason.
It's just that you said some really beautiful things.
You did. That's when I cried.
I meant those things that I said, every word.
Okay. All right, we should get going. You have to get your stuff. It's like, what, an hour to Sudbury or something?
Are you gonna drive us?
You asked me to.
Hey, can we stop at a mall or something? I gotta get a new suit. Mine's covered in blood.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Great.
Thank you for coming. It's been crazy. My credit cards were damaged in the accident. Do you think you could help me pay the motel and I'll pay you back?
David, they weren't actually damaged. You're broke. You told me that last night. I just wish that you would, you know, tell me the truth when you were sober.
Okay, the important thing to remember is this. In that nightmare yesterday, you were the only person I called.
I'm looking for a man. Answers to the name of Dashiell. Middle-aged, tall, pale, sickly, ambiguous sexuality, seriously anxious, probably consuming enormous amounts of alcohol while he's trying to comfort another man who is likely crying. And they're both covered with blood. Have you seen him?
Is this okay here?
Yeah. You gonna go park?
Yeah.
Now, I think he was wearing a ring.
I can still see it, just here. You look good.
Thanks.
It's gonna go well.
Yeah, I think it will.
When it's done, do you think you're gonna fly home or?
I don't know.
Look, you don't have a fear of flying. You're afraid of something else. But the thought of flying triggers that fear. Maybe you're not afraid of flying, you're afraid of going away.
What do you mean? I don't get that.
Just ace that presentation.
Okay. Seniors, how can we get them to use the internet? In the past, we have simplified it, restricted access, dumbed it down. But I think that's the wrong approach. I don't think seniors are any more confused by the internet than I am. I think they're afraid of it. Watch this video, please.
My name's Al Jordan. I'm 82 years old.
Do you ever use the internet?
I wouldn't want to mess it up.
We created a mock form that's really a search engine. Each time you enter a term, it takes you to a related website. Then you have to find your way back.
The form has changed.
Yes.
Now I'm looking at silos. Put in Saskatchewan.
Yes. So I'm going to leave you for about 3 hours.
Wait. What if I break it?
You cannot break the internet.
Huh?
No. He was scared at first, a little panicky. He paced, slogged away at the form, swore a lot. But once he figured out his way back to the homepage, there was no stopping him. He was surfing the internet like a 17-year-old. So, what did you think?
Worst form in the world. Pain in the ass. But it took me places.
In the end, the form itself became a personalized website, a profile page full of photos, life experiences, and friends. The senior volunteers were scared at first, but they all booked repeat sessions. They loved that they had a place on the internet. Thank you. I can't take all the There's a whole thing.
When are you coming to Halifax?
You need a bigger team. My office in Hamilton serves 81,000 seniors. Oh, this is your whole life now. You realize that?
Would the same thing work on kids? I mean, really young kids.
Would you just excuse me? Mr. Wren, what are you doing here?
I came to see your presentation, of course. It was excellent.
It's wonderful to see you, Mr. Wren.
They're all very proud of you. You had such poise up there when you were working with us. I was worried about you. You had your anxiety issues. But look at this. You've created a life for yourself and a totally new path. It's wonderful. I wish you good luck, Michael, and hope you'll visit us soon.
I will.
Goodbye, Michael.
Boy, you really knocked it out of the park in there.
I quit.
Seriously?
Oh, how'd it go?
Great. I quit. Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Sure.
You quit?
I'll get my things. I didn't get what you meant at first about me being afraid of something else, but I get it now, and I know what it is. Did you plan all this?
Well, there was a certain amount of planning involved.
No, it was instinct. He's good. He's like a brain detective.
What was the epiphany?
I don't want to say until I know I'm right. I guess this is the end.
Of?
Therapy. I mean, you got me where I needed to be. You literally drove me there.
Well, therapy's never really over.
Well,
remember?
yeah, not for me. maybe, but I think you need to take a break. Seriously.
Yeah, there's some things I'm gonna look into.
Rehab?
Yeah.
Debt management?
Possibly.
I'd get an STI test too if I were you. Oh, I gotta go. I have a plane to catch. I can't believe I just said that.
Yeah.
Thank you for so many things.
Okay, well, safe flight.
Thank you.
What is it about him, this particular patient?
I don't know. It might have something to do with the fact that he slept with his mother. In vino veritas, David.
Oh, it's my phone. Oh. Hello? David Storper, yes. Thank you. Can we stop in North Bay?
North Bay, why?
My therapist is in jail.
God damn. Farmersville. I hate this fucking place. Why aren't I in the bigger cities?
Thank you.
Why? Hello.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. All of the research I could have been doing while chasing this will-o'-the-wisp psychiatrist.
So, you hit someone?
With my cane, I struck him across his fat face, which fatter than mine.
Why?
He had a leg tremor and nystagmus.
That's abnormal eye movements. So?
It was obvious he was in the advanced stages of Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. I told him as much.
That's a neurological disease that's brought on by excessive alcohol consumption.
She knows what it is.
I don't, actually.
Well, you should, seeing the company you keep.
I still don't understand why you hit him.
He called me a nosy old Jew. Jew, yes. Old, perhaps. Nosy, never!
Okay, well, good for you.
What is that?
That's a flight tracker app. You should be in the air by now if you got on the plane.
Makes you want to dance, doesn't it?
I'm so sorry.
I feel like I've been in this car for 4 years. This seat is incredibly uncomfortable. I've got a lumbar osteophyte that's digging into my liver. There'll be blood in my urine tomorrow.
Okay, enough with the talking.
Enough with the talking, Dr. Dismal? For your information, I wouldn't be here if I hadn't received a call from you half out of your mind.
That's why I'm here.
Now, you're here because you have self-esteem issues. So it's comforting for you to be with someone who's so massively dysfunctional.
Look, I'm grateful that you came to rescue me. May I suggest that you write down the name of the town next time?
Yeah, there's not going to be a next time, so...
Of course there'll be a next time. Donald is a mess. Look at him. He's an anal retentive depressive with narcissistic personality disorder, manifested by a gross appetite for drugs and alcohol, which he consumes in gargantuan amounts. But he loves you. You two are connected. That's why he called you from the motel. You know, every therapist has a patient whom he thinks about long after the session is over. And that patient helps him as much as he is helped by the therapist. For him, it's this Michael. For me, it's Dimitri.
You meant to say David. He's always getting my name wrong.
No! Dimitri! The Greek boy I've been treating for PTSD. He was in Afghanistan. He's a hero. Not like you, you drunken, murderous bastard.
Okay, we just drop him off anywhere along here.
Now, sir, I would suggest that you get help before you fly again.
Oh, I'll never be doing that again. But I did it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Thank you for all your help. I did it.
You did.
Are you up? No, I'm here. Can I come over?
What can I say? Thank you. You saved me.
So your apartment's ready.
Yeah. They did a great job. It's better than it was before. I should have burned it down long ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Bye. I lost the apartment.
I know.
I don't think I'm capable of taking care of myself right now. I need help. I know that's a lot to ask of an ex-wife.
David, I think that you should sleep in my basement. Okay? Come on.
Tomorrow, can I sleep in your basement? Can you drop me at the office? All my stuff is there.
Because that's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, and I've got some business that I have to take care of in the morning.
You know, he's right, Wasserman, about you and I, this connection.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, is Sophie asleep?
It's like 12:30. Yeah.
Dr. Storber was right. I don't have a fear of flying.
Okay.
He thought it was a symptom, but not the cause. He didn't know what the cause was, but I know now.
Okay.
I have a fear of losing you. I have a fear of losing you. Here. Thanks. See, the flying triggered a panic reaction because it was taking me away from you. The real life stuff has been taking me away from you.
We talked about this. We did that on purpose.
I want to be with you and Sophie. I want to help you with her. I want to live here, marry you even, if you're into that.
Whoa, slow down.
Okay, maybe not that part. As long as we're a couple, and I'm her father, I guess, because I love her, and you too, obviously.
This is unfair, Michael.
Your life is so hard right now, and I swear I can help with that.
I can handle things. I've been handling things.
I know. But I can help with Sophie or the cooking or whatever. I don't want you to have to take care of me anymore. I want to help take care of you. And if I don't, you can kick me out.
Okay, stop it. I do not need a father for Sophie, and I do not want to get married. Oh my God.
Okay, that's a bad choice of words, and I'm sorry.
But childcare, yeah. And cooking, maybe. And then maybe we can see what happens. One step at a time.
Thank you.
You start early.
I'm a professional. What I mean by that is I start work early, but I also go home at 5 p.m.
I dreamt I fired you last night. I have that dream quite often. You'd know that if you transcribe my dictation.
In these dreams, would I be a projection of some aspect of your personality? Your professionalism, maybe? Is that what you were firing? I'm not a doctor, but...
Sometimes dreams are just wish fulfillment. Good morning.
Rough night?
Can we talk for a moment? A couple of things. First, Sammy and I are a couple again, despite your best efforts.
It was an Ericksonian intervention. I said you two shouldn't communicate, thereby forcing communication.
An Ericksonian intervention.
I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, I haven't been at the top of my game lately, which brings me to my second point. I'd like to offer you my practice. It seems like a reasonable way of deferring some of the costs of our failed partnership. I'm taking an indefinite leave of absence.
Okay.
I have to work on my own problems for a while.
I'm sorry to hear that. I actually believe that you're a good doctor.
Well, you know, I think you might be a little better than me. Which is why I'm trusting you with my patients. So Beth has all the files. I'm sure if you ask her nicely, she'll show them to you. There's one patient who's particularly important to me.
Michael.
He's going through a transitional phase right now. Take very good care of him, please.
I will. Good luck, David.
Very excited. I mean, I'm not sure whether or not it was the right decision. I think it was the right decision.
The therapeutic process never ends.
Starting over and...
At each stage of life, there are different challenges, different obstacles to overcome. One is never cured. Someone can spend too much time and mental effort identifying and treating the problems in their life. The folly in that is that there's no time left for living. No, that's... Sometimes I think I have it all wrong. Sometimes I think that those things that I perceive as problems in my life are actually the component parts of my life itself. It's the lens through which I see my life that's broken.
I need to check